Hi everybody! Today is like a huge, well not today, this weekend. This weekend is a huge thing. A huge event is happening. I am getting a dog for the very first time in my life. I'm about to be a dog mom. I'm excited. We're getting a 7-week-old golden doodle. We'll be having him this time tomorrow, Sunday at 1 o'clock. We hate the fact that we gotta get him a cage. Don't even buy him things that like expensive because he's gonna be growing a lot. But we still need to get him stuff to make him feel comfortable because this is 8 to 9 months of his life. We're kind of in a dilemma, and we're also doing this on a budget because we were blessed enough to work with the breeders and they are willing to give us the dog sooner, like a week before we thought we could get him. So be flexible. So yes, please, thank you. So we're trying to get his life together on a budget, make him comfortable, but the next coming weeks, the next month or two, he'll be able to get real comfortable. I'm not gonna be really flexing on his closet for like a year because of the fact that he's growing still. So how are you? Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm so nervous. I am nervous.
Looky here.
Oh,
There's your mama. There's your mama, Ricky. Looky there.
how are you?
Your mommy.
There's your mama I've been telling you about. Here you go. Here you go.
Door just open.
There.
That's so
I thought we could pose.
Thank you so much. I know. Okay.
I had your back and forth like I see back and really missing time.
He got a little pig ear. He's chewing on it and stuff. Okay, we got him home. He's happy now. No. See, immediately went to Neptune's stuff. No. So Neptune's gonna go on a diet because we can't have stuff out for him.
Where's the other boy?
Now. Wait a minute. Oh no. Good boy. Gotta be firm. No. Him and Daddy hanging out. LOL, Neptune said immediately no. You learn quick. You learn quick. Look at him, he's happy. Look at that tail a wagging. A wagging. Hi. Hi, Ricky boy. Hi, Ricky boy. Hi, Ricky boy. You got something to drink. Don't you? You're not pooping, are you? You're just sitting down. Okay. Good boy. Look at how handsome you are. You're so handsome. Thank you. Hi, buddy. Do you like it? We'll go out that way.
No, it's too big for that.
There's a gate. Hi, Ricky. I'm nervous he'll pee somewhere.
Hopefully not out here. It's not my bed.
We know you're excited. Relax. Hi everybody. I am tired, drained rather, not really tired. I didn't really sleep well last night because of how excited I was, like nervous and everything. We do not have any food prepared for the doggy. My husband went out to go get that. I think he is hungry. He did go on the potty pad as soon as I took it out, so that's good. So I'm gonna keep a couple of those around. He's been drinking water out of that. Neptune is in our daughter's room because at first she was like cool, and then she was like, what the hell is that? And then he started barking because he was excited. And then she was like, absolutely not, LOL. So she's been in our daughter's room. She likes being in there, so we're not stressed about it. I gave her some food, put her litter box in there. When my husband gets back, we will associate and start acquainting them, but he needs to eat in the first place before he meets anybody. That's really it. He has been chilling out on the barking, which is good. He didn't bark. Like, that was one of the qualities about him, was that he wasn't a big loud barker. So I do think he was just excited. He smells like hot. Hi, buddy. He smells like hot piss. So my husband is gonna get a crate. I will go ahead and start crate training and put him in his crate so we can go and try to get him like a shampoo or a perfume or something, because he smells literally like hot piss. Hi. Yeah, that's for you, buddy. Yeah, he was hungry because I ate some brownies, babe, and when I went to bring the bowl over, he was very offended. Hi, Ricky. They said in the beginning you're supposed to hand feed him, but no, right? Just one thing that I watched. Hey, that's okay. You're okay.
Look.
Still dumb as whatever animal they are. He peed, see? So, yay. Cool. So, we're starting his house line right now. You're okay. Okay, you're alright. Stop it! You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. What do you think? Well, he gotta learn how to stay in there when we're not here too, so. They said if you just let him get through the whining phase. Everybody says that he whines a little bit. I know.
Oh my God, puppy. About 12 weeks ago.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And yeah, she's just over there doing. So yes, guys, we are house line training him and crate training him right now.
Probably so much smaller, softer than fucking Neptune.
So you really think that we can't go to the gym at the same time? I mean, because of the house. Hi, buddy. The dog. Hello. Right? The second thing, he is messy. He is wet. Good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy. You go, boy. Good job. Uh-oh. Good. Okay, so small steps. Good boy. Good boy! Good job! Good job! You go, boy! Good! Good job! I am so proud of him. So we have treats just hidden around. There's my shirt, there's my husband's shirt, and there's his dog mom's, his family litter sense blanket. Oops, sorry. Good job. You were so good. Good job. So he got in there. He found some treats. So, yeah. I really wish I slept better last night so I can have more energy for him, but I have. So I'm about to take another nap. Oh, you got thirsty, buddy. Hi, big boy. My husband said that we're probably gonna have to start going to the gym by ourselves a little bit, and I absolutely despise that. I really like going to the gym with him. It just makes me feel comfortable. But I just assumed and believed that, one, he could be by himself for a little while when we weren't gonna get the crate. We didn't think the price was justifiable, but after having him for like 2 minutes and thinking about having to go pick up our daughter, just our schedule, we was like, it might be worth the price. We gotta get a brush so we can brush him. He smells like hot piss. I probably said that so many times, but that's exactly what he smells like. I'm actually hoping we can have him crate trained in like 3 days. I've seen some people do it on YouTube, like they do it like it takes like a couple of days. I think the longest they said is taking like a week, in at least a week. No, 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 No. 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 That's what you chew. You don't chew this, you chew this. I saw somewhere on YouTube that if they're chewing on stuff that you don't want them to chew on, redirect them, tell them no, give them something else they can actually chew on. So I've been trying to do that. It's been kind of working. We gotta give him something else to chew on, like a bone or something. We just got his essentials. Definitely should have got some stuff together before we got this dog. But this is our first dog, so I didn't think about it. LOL. So what? Hi. So I'm gonna play with him, y'all. I'm gonna relax. I will see you guys later on tonight. It is 5:22. So my fault. I did the exact thing that YouTube said not to do, which was keep your eyes off of him, which is why he has a house leash. So that's fun. So he just shat in the house. I marked him. That was a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I've cried 7 times. Felt like I couldn't do it. And all in all, he's done a really great job being an awesome baby. We got him basically puppy pad trained, basically. No, that's daddy's. We're gonna take him outside to try to socialize him because he has that. He doesn't have all his full vaccinations for the parvo and all that other stuff. So this will probably be the most difficult time I have with him, simply because I just can't take him out. Oops, sorry. I can't take him outside. I can't be the active mommy that I want to be. Take him outside 2-3 times a day because of this parvo, fully vaccination stuff. So, yeah. So, this is going to be on my phone because I don't want to bring too much. So, we got a little makeshift bag for him, and I'm just going to walk around the neighborhood for a few minutes. That sucks because he definitely can't be back here until he gets fully vaccinated. He hasn't barked at all, so. Good morning, everybody. Big change of events. It has been a full 24-hour day with my doggie. He's not my doggie anymore. We're giving him back. I can't do it.
It was a nice trial.
It was. I had a great time.
Shout out to the breeders.
Yes, I will still link their information down. Paulette, you have been amazing. Thank you to you and your husband. They were so calm, cool, and collected about everything. She was so willing. So I broke down, y'all. I broke down. I literally have been crying. Right, buddy, because we'll leave it there so you can finish eating and stuff, because we're gonna be leaving after my husband's meeting, because we gotta meet them at noon. I lived with a dog in college. She was a Great Pyrenees, but she wasn't a puppy, and he doesn't have all of his shots, so I can't live that dog mom life where we can go outside and go hiking and stuff, and he won't have all of his shots until October 30th. He won't be 18 weeks until October 30th. This is still going to be a really good informative video because I'm still going to put this out for somebody who's deciding whether or not they want a dog. Let me tell you, I did all the research. He's a good boy.
He's been a perfect pup.
He literally has. They're going to New York next week, so you don't even have to be in Kentucky if you want this dog. Seriously. He honestly is a good boy.
Great boy.
He really is a great boy. We just don't have the space for him. As you guys saw, we live around a place where I thought that they would be cleaning their dog poo a lot more. Hi, baby. But they're not. This just isn't the best area for him. I don't want him to get parvo. He can't even get another shot for a week. Our life is a lot quieter than we thought this would entail. We got the chillest boy in the litter. Hi, baby. And we just thought it would be good for our family. And now we know, because I know for me, I don't know if you guys know, I'm not having any biological children, and this is why I got this dog to fulfill that. Ow, you gonna hurt your teeth. Relax. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I got this doggy to help with that energy, wanting to. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, pretty boy. Stop it. Hi, pretty boy. Ow, no. Let daddy get some space. He had you all night. We have already ran out of puppy pads. It's only been 24 hours and we had a brand new pack, and we had some from the breeder. So, yeah, he's a good boy.
He's a great boy.
Hi. Look at that good boy. Hello. Eat your food, buddy. Yeah, no, this was a huge teamwork effort. And that was just for the dog. We weren't even, it was really hard to remember Neptune, our puppy. And we haven't even had our daughter yet. And I was just thinking, between the way it takes her to go to sleep, like, I really thought I could do it. And I mean, let me be clear. If I really wanted to, I really could. And I hate saying that. Like, that's one of those, like, if you wanted to, you could. Well, then do it.
No.
But I don't want, like, I don't want to. I'm being straight on.
We've tried it.
Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go potty, buddy, because you ate a lot. But yeah, just as straightforward. If I like wanted to put the energy in and be sleep deprived, and that is a better way to put that. Like, if we were like puppy people, this would be absolutely, without a doubt, the best decision ever. But I wish he was like a few months older. Like, I do think, hi baby, I do think it would be a little bit different for me personally. Even if he was a puppy, he was just fully vaccinated and maybe even neutered. I don't even know if you can be neutered as a puppy. It's like, cause it's not the best idea. Oh, I thought you wanted to eat. It's 6:30 in the morning. You haven't eaten since 6 o'clock last night. You not hungry? You might not like the food because it's not what he was eating and we didn't know. Which is why his poop is a little bit diarrhea-y. I will tell them as well to look out for that. But we literally, I don't know if I finished saying this sentence. We picked the chillest dog out of the group. Like, I specifically went for the dog that doesn't have the temperament to bark a lot.
He's still a puppy.
I know, of course. You know, I was expecting him to bark. No, that's not for you. We got a lot of good training done in those 24 hours. We were practicing with crate training, so we got him to just try to associate it with good things. Potty training. My husband was amazing and let me get some sleep last night. Like, I hadn't had like real sleep since Friday because I was excited to get him Sunday, so I didn't sleep Saturday, and that was not a good idea. The way his biography was that, you know, he would make a great therapy dog, make a good gaming buddy. But I did research and I realized that they just aren't therapy dogs because that's what they want it to be. They still gotta go get trained for that. Like, everything that I want this puppo to be is like off of me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this puppy isn't just gonna be what I want it to be because it's a puppy. And at the end of the day, it's like having a baby human. Like, you might want your son or daughter to be the next president of the United States, but they're only 2 years old. So you can have that energy, but they're only 2 years old. So I think I know personally that I am more into doggies than puppies. Because I was looking up like training methods and like doggy daycares and preschools and all of that. And you can't even drop him off until he's fully vaccinated and fully potty trained. So I was looking at almost 2 months of my life just being stuck at home telling it, go potty, go potty. I did not want that to be my future. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for the next 2 years. I mean, I guess for the next year, you know, I guess it would take only 2 months, but I don't even, the overhead of everything. I was on Reddit last night just looking up things and why people rehome their dogs and why people puppy blues and stuff. Like, I did all the research. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna get no puppy blues or anything. Somebody also was talking about how they don't even know if they have puppy blues, but more say just overall general anxiety about it, and it's just like low-key crippling. Like, there was no relief when I looked at this dog while he was sleeping. I was just anxious about when he was waking up. I can't be stressed when he's awake, anxious when he's sleeping, so for him to wake up. I'm not excited about him being awake and just enjoying a dog, because one of the things about seeing if he's gonna be pooping is like he's gonna be sniffing everywhere, but he's also sniffing everywhere because this is a new space. Like, I haven't had the headspace to take this camera out at all. I was thinking this puppy would make me a better person, and I think I would be taking a detour to the actual woman I want to be if I get this dog. Like, it's not just focused on me and my growth. It's focused on me and my doggie's growth. And now I'm gonna have to sacrifice some stuff if I want this dog to have the best, and I want this dog to have the best. But I'm not in the headspace to sacrifice anything for myself anymore. Been through a lot in life, and there would be moments where I would catch pockets of quietness, and I would literally be like, I miss my quiet life. Like I miss that. I took so much for granted. I took waking up when I want to for granted. I took going out when I want to for granted. I took dissociating for granted. Like if I don't want to deal with nothing or nobody, I can go in a room, take a nap, put my headphones on. I could isolate myself from anything and everything, but you can't do that when you got a doggy because you gotta go outside and stuff. And I thought I wanted a community. I don't know if I want a community. It's like all these stipulations I have to try to be a part of a community. I'm like, I don't know if this is what you want, sis. I think you just need to be okay with being bored sometimes. Occupy your... That's why we have video games. You hear my husband in the background. That's why we have Adobe. That's why we have YouTube. I really was also like, this is gonna be my personality on YouTube. No, the f it's not. And it's like crazy because when he finally calms down, I'm like, okay, I can do this. And I'm like, but I still don't want to. Like this morning, I felt a lot more rested than I have in the past 2 days. And I was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. But then I thought about the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
And the next day, and the next day.
And I was like, this gonna be my life for a while. And I don't know if I want this. I should have looked up the horrible, horrible, horrible sentence, reasons why you don't want insert thing here. Because it really does, like, you really gotta overly research. And I just was ready to like commit and everything. And this really is an amazing experience. I'll never forget it. There is a difference between dogs and puppies, okay? I will catch you guys when we are putting him in the car. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. So after all that hard work of me trying to get him to potty, guess who decided to just piss on the floor? This guy. Round of applause. Yay! And then proceeded to try to lick his own piss. Yay! Thanks for helping us out. Thanks for letting me find out whether or not I want to be a dog mommy. Thank you. The flow of the highway is keeping them pretty chill. Hello. Got about 30 minutes left or so. So it was like, it's time for letting me eat some snackages. So I fed him, so I got him in there just in case he pees or poops. And I'm gonna keep him in there until we are at our destination. I need to go potty.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. Been nibbling on that. This is his, thank you guys.
Oh, no problem.